And staying in Gyeongju, another key diplomatic event taking place in that city is the South Korea-China summit. And for details on that meeting, I have my colleague Yoon Jung-min standing by at the International Media Center. So Jung-min, what's the latest at your end?
Hello, Sunny. So Chinese President Xi Jinping arrived at the summit venue about an hour ago for the first one-on-one with President Lee Jae Myung. The Chinese leader received an official traditional welcoming ceremony, which was followed by bilateral talks. Xi is on a state visit to South Korea for the first time in 11 years. Eyes are on whether this could be a turning point in the South Korea-China relations, which have been strained in recent years. In a press conference earlier, President Lee urged the need to restore the relationship with China.
실질적으로는 관계가 완전히 정상화되었거나 또는 회복되었다고 보기는 어려운 상태입니다. 실질적인 관계 회복 그리고 실질적인 협력 강화가 꼭 필요하겠다.
That being said, then Jung-min, what looks to top their talks?
Sure, Sunny. So we expect the leaders to discuss how to cooperate, to discuss ways to improve the livelihoods of people in both countries. Also, they will address denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, according to presidential spokesperson Kang Yoo-jung yesterday. North Korea protested this morning, calling such an effort a silly dream. Another area of focus is on the potential lifting of China's restrictions on Korean cultural content that began in 2017, following Korea's deployment of a U.S. THAAD missile defense system. Also expected is cooperation on rare earths, the elements on which the U.S. and China recently agreed to pause export restrictions. The week full of diplomacy in Gyeongju is almost over, where the South Korean leader held separate meetings with his counterparts from the U.S., Japan, and China in just a week. Back to you, Sunny.
All right, Jung-min, thank you for the coverage from the International Media Center in Gyeongju.